Let's talk about Sheikh Jarrah and how Israel is currently allowing Jewish Israeli settlers to steal Palestinian homes in Sheikh Jarrah and how America is helping. Here are the 5 facts that we should all know. Fact 1. The Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. There's a Palestinian neighborhood in occupied East Jerusalem named Sheikh Jarrah. What does occupied East Jerusalem mean, you may ask? Under international law, East Jerusalem legally belongs to the Palestinian territories, but Israel doesn't care and has been illegally occupying it for decades now. They have full control over the land and nobody's done anything about it, and that's why we call it occupied East Jerusalem. So that's fact 1. The neighborhood of Sheikh Jarrah is legally supposed to be considered Palestinian land. Fact number 2, the illegal Israeli settlements. There are government-backed Israeli settlement organizations that are and have been stealing Palestinian homes in Sheikh Jarrah. These Palestinians have been living there for decades. So how are these common Israeli citizens able to kick out entire neighborhoods of Palestinians? Well, friend, that's because Israeli soldiers help protect these Israeli settlers while they're stealing the house. Let me help simplify this. Palestinians in a Palestinian home on Palestinian land. Israeli settlers enter land and never leave. If Palestinians don't leave or fight back, Israeli soldiers will escort them off their own land with guns. Little fun fact, some of these Israeli settler organizations are actually headquartered in the US. So, fact number 3, appeals and the Israeli Supreme Court. As a result of claims by Israeli settler organizations, the Israeli courts have ruled that 6 Palestinian families in Sheikh Jarrah have to leave their homes this May, and 7 have to leave their homes in August. The Palestinians in Sheikh Jarrah have tried to follow the legal rules and fight to keep their homes. They've submitted appeals to the Supreme Court of Israel against the forced evictions, but just going off their track record,